So they agree to come back with you. So it takes them a few days, but they're able to move all their supplies to the Oasis eventually. During that time, Scrappy also asks you what specifically you want for them to do first, because now that they have all their things at the camp and they've kind of integrated themselves into the forge that you guys have built there with Fernando, they kind of need something to do.
Yes, so here's the deal. Have you seen the dragon that's been flopping around to the north?
Oh yeah, no, it's terrible, isn't it? It's so awful. It's burning all those people.
Yes, we intend to murder it.
Noble, if not stupid.
Yes, exactly. A little bit of both. And she leans in real close, which is why I gave the weapon to somebody else. And she winks at him. But the issue is that we need that person to be able to get close, to be able to shoot the dragon. And, far be it from me, but it seems approaching a flying beast on the ground, not a great idea. But maybe at a high velocity, something that can fly, perhaps?
Let me talk to the guy that blows things up. Maybe we can rig something. Give me a couple of days. Give me a couple of days to give you something, give you some options.
Fantastic. If you need any materials, please let us know. If you talk to me, I can probably find that jackass who has money, or this one who can shoot and murder things very good.
Fair enough. Okay, so is there anything you guys want to do in those couple of days? Because he's just going to kind of be drawing up designs and stuff for anything that he can do. Or you can help him draw up some of the designs if you want to be directly involved in that process.
Yeah, I want to sit in and try and help.
All right, so Cham, what do you want to do?
Me and Kane could probably do something, do another thing while we wait.
Okay, if you want to go off while Arch is helping them, I can jump in between for a little bit. That's fine. You catch up with any of the characters that are at the camp.
I'll hang out with Ariel.
You gonna hang out with your dragon, Kane? What are you gonna do?
I think I'll just chill with Lightning McQueen too.
All right, so you guys are gonna spend some bonding time with your pets, so that's always good to do with them. Arch, you're technically spending time with Fafnir because he's gonna be in the forge room anyway, so he's just kind of enjoying the company.
During the whole process of everything, like them drawing up and everything, I take maybe an hour break. I step outside and I cast, essentially, I dump Quicken, Maximize, Extend, and a couple other, nice little points into calling Planar Ally, more or less in the backyard.
Okay.
Of drawing forward an undead fucking monster from the death dimension for this sacrifice to get the knowledge.
So basically what's going to happen is the amount of sacrifice that is required to bring this thing into existence is going to be all of your undead that you have currently compiled, which includes the scorpion, it includes the camel centipede, the 45 zombies that you resurrected, as well as any other zombified creatures that are around. The only one that's going to stick around is Pontus, because he is not under your control.
That's agreed, 100%.
Okay.
That's literally why she waited till she was near the camp, so she could gather them all in one place and just strike it.
Okay, fair enough. So you're going to basically trade all them up for this monstrosity.
It would be a 12-hit die outsider type from the death dimension.
Limbo also counts in that dimension as well, correct?
Yes. I'm honestly excited because this character gives me the chance to do a lot of really stupid shit. Just everybody's outside hanging out with their dragons and shit, and Saira just goes behind the house, and the sky darkens instantaneously.
Okay, so this is what happens. You have summoned what is basically known as a Slod Lord from Limbo. That is your summon from the Death Realm. And the specific Slod Lord that you have summoned is Renbu, the Master of Colors. He is an artistic entity with the power to change patterns and hues.
She taps her nose. So, I called your god in order to ask for somebody who could lead me through the process of becoming a Lich, at least the starting steps, if not everything. You seem to be, Jacob's many-colored coats of bullshit. What's happening?
Look. Here's what's gonna happen here. Oh God, my lumbago. Okay, so here's the thing. I do the color and hue thing, that's what I'm known for. Unfortunately, I also do the necromancer thing. It's kind of a side gig. Unfortunately, most of the other necromancers are busy in other universes with much more pressing issues, so I unfortunately got stuck with this. So let's get this straight. First off, I can't change the color of your skin. It's going to stay stuck that way forever. Enough people ask, or I'm not going to do it multiple times. Otherwise, everybody's going to fucking expect it. Number two, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get really, really fucked up with me this evening, and we are going to go on the wildest trip ever because I secrete that poison you spoke from frogs.
Fantastic. Do I have to blow you?
No, you do not, although I will not refuse it if it is offered.
Party's a party. Can I bring friends? Do frogs get affected by frog hallucinogenic?
Well, technically, I'm more of a toad, but yeah, I suppose it would be the same.
She, leans around the house. Curtis, could you come here, darling? And the other one, although I don't know you as well. And when she turns back to him, it'll be just a moment.
I can wait. Oh, God. I love these things. I steal them from another dimension where they keep them in places with liquor.
Okay, I go around the corner.
All right, so you go around the corner and you see what looks like a sort of like a toadish looking creature. It looks kind of reptilian and amphibious, kind of like you, but bigger. And then you also see it light up a cigarette and kind of inhale and then hack out a little bit.
Isn't he great? I love it.
Ah, God.
So here's the deal. We're going to get fucked up with this guy, and he's going to share some secrets of undeath, and I figured no one would enjoy getting fucked up on frog poison as much as you and the other one, but the other one doesn't seem to be here, so shall we?
I'm gonna pull out my pipe.
Hey, and she finger guns him.
I still have that green dragon.
Yes, you do still have the green dragon. So if you would
She
like
turns to him. Do you want a green dragon? I don't know what it is, but we have like a fucking brick of it.
Oh yeah, I've had that before. I've had bunches of that stuff before. Yeah, load that thing up into like this big stogie thing. I forget what they called it. It was like wrapping it and stuff, and then you inhaled.
I'm gonna rustle around in my bag of holding, see if I have any.
Oh,
I was thinking about making a joint.
I mean, you have rolling papers there.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crafting roll.
I was just saying, Saira can peel some skin off of her armor and just offer it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go out to Saira, ask her for help with this crafting roll.
You want to get down bad?
Let's do it.
It was gonna roll that way anyway. I'm gonna count that as a nat 20.
I don't need to do anything. There you go.
No, you do not. So, Cham, you rolled a nat 20. You're good.
I made the best fucking joints in this side of the fucking.
Yep, you made the ultimate joint. You made the quad joint. Something that nobody thought was even possible. You made a joint that 4 people can smoke at once. Kane, get in on this. It's a family moment.
Okay. Do I have to roll anything?
Everybody's going to have to roll Constitution, including the Slad Lord.
Okay. I can do that.
Fantastic.
You're
That boy-
fucked up.
That boy took a
Yeah.
puff and rolled. Just out.
Yep, he's gone.
Oh
So
Well-
are you.
Oh
All right.
God.
So basically what happens is Curtis and the Slad Lord take it like pros. Kermit and Saira, you guys both take hits and you become one pump chumps. You pass the fuck out.
On the ground cuddling.
Yep, basically, yeah. You don't really know where you are, but everything's
Yeah,
all
me and
warm
the
and
Slab
fuzzy.
Lord are just like puff giving.
Yep.
We're having the best time of our lives right now.
Yep, pretty much. All right, so you guys are all still conscious, even though you two guys are kind of out of it right now. But as you're doing that, the Slad Lord kind of starts laughing. He's like, oh, God, it's so nice. It's so nice doing this every once in a while. But now I got to give you the actual thing that you summoned.
And she just thumbs up from the ground, just unable to talk.
You see, I mainly do this mostly just so I can get free drugs from people. But the guy that you actually summoned is going to be showing up here, and he pulls out a wristwatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and as soon as that happens, you see another portal open up where the original one was that he came out of, and out of that walks another Slad, but this is a death Slad.
I'm just gonna look at him once again.
She keeps holding her thumb up.
So the Death Slad is a rather massive creature. It's pretty big. Its intelligence is fairly high. It's got a 15 intelligence, but the thing is, this one's a little bit different. So the other thing is that they can shape change. They can change into small or medium humanoids if they want, even though normally they're standing at, about 9 to 10 feet high. It changes into the form of more of a priest-like look. So it changes back into like a normal-sized humanoid, except that the face is still really fucking creepy looking because it still has the Death Slad face.
I'm still over here like
I will
trying to
send you a
handle the joints.
I would like to roll a concentration check to just power through. Like, yes, officer. Yes.
All right, 31. All right, so you fight through whatever effects that green dragon was having on you, and you then pop right back up to attention, so you are ready to go.
And she's like very, like full, like cotton mouth, like. Listen, this is the last one. We smoked drugs, but you, we can if you like. But I'm person summon you, death thing me, Lich under yes.
And I'm still over here with a doobie like, you want it? Take a puff?
This is fantastic. I
All right.
don't have to suck a dick, right?
The shaman slab form basically holds its hand up for a second, and a glowing light comes from it. After a second, you and him both disappear. So Curtis and Kermit, you guys just basically saw them just completely disappear in front of you. You then reappear in an area that's not too far away, but it's out of eye and ear sight.
Is the other slab still there?
Well, the other one's still there because he's finishing smoking the cross, Jay. So yeah, he's still hanging around.
Yeah, me and him are just... Me and him just keep hitting it.
All right, you guys are gonna party then. All right, so everybody, we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll a party roll.
Well, I'm gonna do a strength roll. I'm gonna carry Kermicles, like hold his head and force him to puff.
All right, that's gonna be all right. Well, Kane, do you want to willingly do this?
Willingly? Nah.
All right, so you're gonna roll a resistance check against that.
That's a 7. Nah,
So Kane, you're gonna roll a strength check, a raw strength check.
Raw strength. Okay.
He's not going to do it at disadvantage for being a stoned out frog.
He'll take a -2.
Doesn't
matter. Doesn't matter. He rolled a nat 20. Okay.
He's like one of those babies, like meow, meow.
He wakes up. He goes from somewhat half asleep to like completely lucid, and then immediately smacks Cham across the face and says, "How dare you, sir!"
All right, fine, fuck you. Me and the other slab was just like.
So that's what happens. So, Saira, you and the death slab that is kind of in its altered shape right now appear in that other area, and it looks at you and says, "You wish to learn the ways of the necromancer, the way of the lich."
She finger guns him.
Very well. You seem to have gone well on your way with that special little toy you have on your hand there.
Like, yeah, the gauntlet has been absolutely wonderful.
Yes, I remember who crafted it. He was another student of mine. I assume you killed him.
The wizard in the tower. Yes. I will fully admit, I did that, and then I see here, and she reaches over, and she's used his ball bag as a coin purse.
Creative. So here's the way this will work. You will come to me for lessons. We will teach, we will learn, and eventually we will get you to the point where you are a lich, and you can control the undead at your wildest little dreams. Until then, I will be in my establishment. As he does this, he turns around and snaps his fingers. After a second, a number of undead appear in the clearing and then proceed to form themselves into a temple-like structure. So it's literally a temple made out of corpses that is now built off in the jungle near where your oasis camp is.
Do you have a spare bedroom in there? Because, yes, absolutely.
He sighs a little bit and snaps his fingers again, and a small addition protrudes out from the temple.
She's like, "You are a peach," and just heads towards it.
I don't even know what a peach is. All right, so you're going to study up with the necromancer. You guys are going to party away with the other slad, so I'm going to roll a party roll for you guys, and we're going to see how hard you party. Oh, my God. Nat 20. Okay. You guys party hard. It goes on for like 4 days. Everybody in the camp is involved. There's a whole bunch of weird shit going on. People are fucking everything. It's a complete wet, sloppy mess, and it takes about 3 days to fully work through it all, and I think that's where we can leave off.